Scorpio, welcome back, Scorpio. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Scorpio. So welcome back, Scorpio. Scorpio, go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Like. I appreciate it, Scorpio. You know I love my water sign, so thank you so much. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Remember, Scorpio, this is going to be a general reading. So no, Scorpio, you know it ain't going to resonate. You all right with that? That's fine. You get your message, all right? So we're going to get started. And remember, I do speak from my Scorpio perspective. So I like to say y'all did everything and y'all can just put the energy where it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. And this is also going to be a timeless, you know. So whenever you watch the video, that's when you're going to get your message, Scorpio. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to lay this energy out and see what Spirit wants us to know, Scorpio, today. Let's go. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pick up this energy, Scorpio. All right, so the first thing I'm picking up here is, it seems like you're trying to come out of memory lane for some reason, or, you know, maybe somebody from the past here, somebody that didn't know how to give and take is what I'm picking up here. This person, always when I see this card, now this card don't represent, you know, so I pick up intuition from the cards too, but this always gives me this particular deck, and I see this particular card, always make me feel like, for one, the give and take is off with the 5 of coins, but for two, this always make me feel like people be around you and you be feeling alone. It's like this card make me feel like everybody's around you, even though the give and take is off. It seems like they forgot about you is what I'm picking up here. And that's about give and take. But it seemed like in a situation you're going down memory lane and maybe where you was forgot about, you know, Scorpio, where people forgot about you and you was just like right there. So it seemed like you may be heading in somebody's direction also. Y'all take this energy where it go. But it seemed like somebody trying to clear something up here and moving towards a direction towards truth, okay? Look like you're looking for some type of truth and you headed to clear something up. And this could be something from the past, maybe where the give and take was off. Maybe you headed in somebody's direction to find out what happened and why you didn't get your give and take, why you didn't get your justice or whatever. You know, I don't know what else we're gonna find out what Spirit wants us to know, but there's definitely a feeling of you moving towards. Now also here, Scorpio, you moving a little immature, you know, because, you know, it seems like you rushing a little fast, and that's the thing. Sometimes when we move fast, we don't move correct, okay? So the immaturity is moving fast, and I think that's just because you reminiscing about what happened, and it's got you in your feelings a little bit, you know, and how you may have been, you know, at the, you know, it was unfair is what I'm picking up. It was unfair, and I think it's got you in your feelings, and that's why you rushing towards a situation or somebody to clear it up, you know, to find out what happened, why it worked out the way it worked out is what I'm getting here also, Scorpio. But let's see what Spirit wants us to know. It seemed like at one point something definitely had you up in your defenses about a situation here. You was definitely, you had your back against the wall, okay? This person, and maybe that's something too that you coming out of, you know, thinking about this situation. For one, they kept you always feeling like you was by yourself. And like I said, you was always by yourself. You probably was the only one with your back up against the wall in the situation here. You know, it seemed like when you look back on some of these memories here, Scorpio, it seemed like you're not happy. You frown on it. You're not happy about your memories. It seems like you don't like looking back on this because all this do is bring up the bad feelings. I feel like every time you look back on the situation, Scorpio, all you remember is being alone, being by yourself. It seemed like you wanted to clear up why you always felt like this. Now, this could be almost picking up some type of family situation here. Some feel like middle child syndrome, but I could be wrong. But this might not be related to love, but you take it where the energy go. But it's just somebody just always is feeling like they was left out. Always seem to be the person that just never got no love is what I'm picking up here. You know, when it came to you didn't get the offers that everybody else got. You know, the give and take was always off when it came to you. Made you feel alone in the situation, Scorpio. But I think this is something we're going to have to put a rest to, thinking like this. Like, if this is middle child syndrome, you know, this is something you may not have been alone, but you felt like your back was always against the wall. This is something you could be trying to come out of. And like I said, we want to put a rest to something, because this is something that seems like you're working on here. You know, heal from the past. And if this really is happening to you, then this is something to heal from, because, you know, you carrying what you're doing is you carrying this energy from your past to your present, and that may not be healthy, and it's making you make bad decisions when it comes to moving forward and communicating, and how you communicate with people because of what they did to you, what people did to you, how they made you feel alone is making you have some issues here with how you communicate. So this is going to be something you need to heal. This is going to be something you're going to need to put a rest to, because this is definitely going to affect you, Scorpio, in your future for sure. Okay, we all have to heal past wounds, and maybe this is Spirit showing you something from the past that affected you really bad that you need to, you know, place the healing on, place to stop to right now. You know, don't rush in with communication because of the memories that you remember what happened to you, you know, is what I'm picking up here. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio. And another thing is, you know, maybe, and I get it, turning down offers here that we just don't feel happy about. But there's also a feeling here of resting that feeling of feeling like we always got to turn stuff down. You know, it's just also another feeling here. I'm feeling like, you know, Spirit wants you to rest. You need to rest. It's just this feeling of feeling always uneasy. There's an uneasiness here, and you need to rest that. We shouldn't always have to frown down. Some stuff we could take in, you know, and I get it. Some stuff ain't right, but you have to use your discernment and use your clarity, you know, to make sure you know what's good, a good offer and a bad offer is when I'm picking up Scorpio. Okay? Yeah, you do. You need to rest. You need to heal. There's a lot of healing that need to take place. A lot of rest that need to take place, because I feel like, you know, you all over the place. You're watery. You're watery, and I'm picking it up because, you know, I'm a Pisces. So I'm all over the place with your water, too. It's just very emotional. Seems like we got to get our emotions back in check. So you definitely need to heal, and we definitely need to rest, okay? But you seem like you are trying to come out of memory lane. It seems like you are definitely pulling yourself up out of this energy. It's just going to require you to do more healing. That's all. More praying, more meditating. Do the things you need to do to pull yourself up out of this thought process and about these old patterns here, you know. I don't think you want to be the person who cut people off with your words. I don't think you want to be the person who have a smart mouth. You don't want to be the person that always got one in the back of the tongue. But I think this is something you did because of the healing that you have to do from your past here, Scorpio. This is Spirit showing you basically something you need to heal. You know, some people don't even know what they need to heal. They be up in their 50s and 60s talking about, well, what you mean I need to heal from what? I think this is Spirit showing you now something happened to you in the past here, Scorpio, and it made you feel alone. It made you feel like the middleman. It just made you feel like you had to defend yourself when it comes to your words. And I think you're trying to come out of this. You're trying to heal this. You're trying to rest this. You're putting a rest to these old patterns, these old wounds, and I think you're trying to heal that. You know, and I think that's what you're definitely working on, is your healing. It may be hard, like I said, because you do seem to frown your face down to situations and offers. But I think this is something you know you need to do, whether you're happy about it or not. I think this is Spirit telling you to do this for you, for your healing, you know. Yeah, it seems like whatever you rushing towards is you need to put a stop to that. Basically, Spirit is telling you to don't rush towards situations, because that's not healthy. That's not the correct move here, Scorpio. That's not the right action. Rushing, Spirit don't rush. Spirit move in divine timing. You know, yeah, Spirit will show you rushing in these cards, like the Eight of Sticks, Eight of Wands is always a rush towards something, but it's showing up reverse, which means you don't need to rush this thing, is what I'm getting. You know, you don't rush stuff. Spirit saying slow down. If it's meant to rush, I guess Spirit would have told you to rush it. But right now, this is saying this is not the right move. Spirit said that's immature to rush something. You need to put a rest to that rushing. You know, slow yourself down, take a rest, take a break, meditate, pray, you know, slow you down. But this is the energy I'm picking up here, Scorpio. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Seems like the cards don't even want to mix up here, so maybe I'm moving fast. Okay, Scorpio, seems like you got a lot of wishes. There's a lot of stuff that you want, and that's okay. You know, you can get some of the stuff. It's okay to have some wishes. Let's not have too many, though. Let's not place extra burdens on our back. You know, sometimes wishing for too many things is just not healthy. You know, everything that glitters ain't gold, Scorpio, but I'm pretty sure you know that. But it look like you're trying to remove burdens, not add burdens. But you do have a lot of wishes, and let's wish for things we need and not things we want. I'll keep saying that because that's what I keep hearing. Okay, but you need to meditate. What Spirit is trying to do is to take burdens off your back, to get you out of your own head here, to get you out of this mental prison is what Spirit trying to do, to slow you down, because it seems like you moving too fast. And like I said, your communication, you moving immaturely when it comes to communication. You need to rest, and Spirit is trying to put a stop to that, trying to help you from getting overwhelmed in your mind is what Spirit trying to do, trying to heal you from some type of past trauma. Trying not to put no more extra weight on your back is what Spirit is also doing here. Okay, Scorpio? Yeah. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know before we close out our reading. I'm thinking you're getting a really good reading. I know sometimes people be wanting them love readings, Scorpio, but everything ain't about love. Sometimes if you work on self-healing and then love show up. But I think people who have a hard time seeing that sometimes, Scorpio. They just be wanting love, love, love. But I think everything's got to do with healing and love. Heal, self-love show up, you know, when we heal. And then you'll attract the love you want. So it's just Spirit telling you put yourself in the right place for that love that you want, that love you deserve is what I'm picking up here, Scorpio. Yeah, because I'm getting, you know, like I said, it's okay to have wishes, but sometimes we can't have too many wishes. It seems like you have to make some hard choices when it comes to things that we need and not things that we want here is what I'm picking up, okay? Yeah, because, you know, it's good to go down memory lane. But we can't stay there. You know, like you got blessings coming. You do. You got blessings coming, and Spirit is taking burdens off your back. He dumped this the 5 of baskets. He dumped that into the water. Spirit released some of them baskets because it was just too heavy. That's why it's showing up reverse. He took some of that weight off your back. I don't know if you're seeing this thing for what it is here, Scorpio, but that's what Spirit did. Spirit released the burdens. He took 3 baskets and dumped them into the water for you so that you could feel lighter, so that you could get the blessing that's for you, the 2 baskets. He creating a bigger blessing for you right here. All right, trying to get you out your head so that you can see you got blessings coming in. And sometimes that means making painful choices, Scorpio. That means making painful decisions, cutting people off that's not good for us, cutting situations off, cutting things off, wishes that we don't need is what Spirit is doing here. I think Spirit is definitely moving on your behalf, and you know, and he taking weight and burdens off your back, and telling you to rest, telling you to heal. You know, this may not be the message. Like I said, this ain't the message everybody want to hear. And I'm pretty sure there's other tarot card readers, Scorpio, that'll give you that love message. But I'm not here for that. Spirit's sending me here to help people heal and to help people stay grounded in their own, you know, their own self and their self-love and know their worth. And I think that's the message that I'm trying to give you, is Spirit telling you that the love you want is going to come, but you got to go through this healing process. You got to heal your mind and heal your heart, okay? So I'm going to leave you with this message here, Scorpio, and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.